Okay, here are our notes on dividing fractions from November 29th. So the first thing we did was we put up a big example with all of the steps underneath it. You can pause the video here to copy these notes if you need it, but essentially step one is always to write the problem out. If it has any regular fractions, you can continue, but if there are any whole numbers or mixed numbers, you must make them regular or improper before starting. So step one, make sure you're all set, ready to go. Step two is multiply the reciprocal. I misspelled it the first time, whoops. Some of you may know this as keep, change, flip. Yes, that is what is happening. We keep the first fraction, change the multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. However, we don't say keep, change, flip, we say multiply the reciprocal. That is the phrase we use. Then, once you have kept the first fraction the same, change the multiplication, and flip to the second fraction, you just multiply straight across. 3 times 6 and 4 times 5 gives me 18 over 20. And the fourth and final step, of course, is to simplify if possible. Not all of these problems can be simplified, but many of them will. Some of the examples we did 2 examples really, or 3. We'll do these 2 for now. The first example we did was 2 divided by 1/3. First of all, we must change this to improper, so I have to rewrite this whole thing with only regular fractions. Then, from this stage, we do keep, change, flip. First fraction stays the same, change the multiplication and flip the second fraction. Multiply straight across, 2 times 3 and 1 times 1. 6 over 1, which simplifies to 6. And then we did another problem, which was all mixed numbers. In this case, we change to a mixed number, and this is kind of a mini note for what we had done on Monday, is we practiced converting from improper fractions to mixed numbers. So we do 1 times 3 plus 2 gives me 5 over 3. And for this one, 2 times 2 plus 1 gives me 5 over 2. Again, we do this and this as a separate step. Step 1 is all of this, writing it out with only improper fractions. Then we do keep, change, flip. First fraction we keep the same, second symbol we multiply, third piece or second fraction we flip. So once we have this, 5 times 2 gives me 10, 3 times 5 gives me 15, and then I simplify that to get 2 over 3. That is how these problems are supposed to be done. This is just kind of a mini note. There were not very many notes. That was all we had written. If I went too fast anywhere, please pause this video someplace to get the notes that you missed. But either way, I hope this helps those of you who are absent or lost the notes. Good luck.